There we go, look at that, more or less perfectly on time. Yes, hello, my name is Mr. Arthur Carnaby, welcome to the stream. Right, we are playing something tonight called ReStory Chill Electronics Repairs. First of all, though, oh, congrats, by the way, to Red, stream moderator for the watch streak, the 35 stream watch streak. For once, lol, she says. Shut up. Before we get on to the topic of tonight's game, I'd like to quickly show something off that I'm currently showing off on my Discord server and on my Twitter account. Now, some of you who were here on a Thursday may recall that I was talking about an art commission thing that I was getting. From this person, actually, PennyPopVT. Hello, thank you for the first time chat. Hey there. Oh, cheers for the follow a couple of days ago as well. Cheers. Thanks. But yes, hello, how's your day going? Yes, I was getting an art commission from this fellow here, from this person. Althea's already got one, and let me just quickly pull it up. Yeah, it's for some of those Discord reactive images. Well, my commission is now completed. Althea already had one. I wanted to wait until mine was finished, so of course, so I could go ahead and stick them both together, to do this with. Ta-da! Look at that! Isn't this so cool? This full picture, that's not what Penny was working on there. They worked on the actual little sprite things themselves, the little models. I just thought it would be a lot funnier if I stuck them together like this. I couldn't find anything that looked like the actual game background, so I just figured, what the hell, red text on a black background instead. Yes, these are Discord reactive... Sorry, I'll move this out of the way a little bit. These are Discord reactive images to use on that... What's it called? Fugi, the thing that I have to be reminded about every single time one of my friends brings it up because I'm an old man and I don't know what it is. This is something that you use on that. The commission included 2 files, basically. The first file is sort of both of us just here, neutral, not talking like this. And then the second one is sort of mouth open, talking. That sort of thing there. So, yeah. The way you set it up on the website is you have one of them for when you're not talking, and then the other one, you guys have probably seen it when we've been streaming with a lot of people, like say on Lethal Company or on Peak recently. We'll have a couple of people, they'll have their avatars down here somewhere in the middle of the screen, and they'll light up whenever we're talking. Yeah, this basically replaces that, so instead of a profile picture lighting up, it's like a little character sprite that opens its mouth whenever you're talking. That's what that's for. Right. I think that's enough of showboating and that. Let's get on with the stream, shall we? Of course I'm doing well, working on my new model. Nice, nice. So yes, we are playing something tonight called ReStory Chill Electronics Repairs. It's a bit of a mouthful, isn't it? I'm going to go ahead and move this window out the way here. According to the Steam store page for this. Run a quaint electronics repair shop in mid-2000s Tokyo. Grow your business by carefully restoring iconic video game consoles, cell phones, music players, and other nostalgic devices. Talk to customers, hear their stories, and see how your decisions impact both their lives and your shop. The basic gist of the game is that you're running a little storefront in, well, like I said, mid-2000s Akihabara in Japan, which is very fun. It's not a serious simulation type thing, it's more of a zen relaxation thing. You sort of clean devices up, repair them, replace broken parts, that sort of thing. Meet a cast of sort of nicely drawn looking characters here going by the store page. And again, this game isn't out yet. I should reiterate for maybe it's the 3rd or 4th time. We are playing the public play test. I say public, when I first heard about it, I went to go and check it out on Steam, and there was a thing saying click here to request access. So I thought it was going to be one of those things where it's like, oh, I'm going to have to sign up to a waiting list and cross my fingers and hope I get in. No, you click request access and it gives you access to it instantly, which is pretty nice. So we are going to check this out. I'm not quite sure how much content the game has, but going off of some of the stuff I've seen on the sort of Steam discussions here, it looks like you can more or less keep it going once the little story bit and the dialogue stuff is finished with all of the characters here. So it looks like you can just keep going for as long as you want. There's somebody who's saying that they're actually working on getting to 1 billion yen. Right. I've been waffling too much. I'm supposed to be that one awkward streamer who tries to entertain people but can't think of anything to say. So I'll move myself into the corner here and shut up for a bit. Let's go ahead and fire the game up, shall we? I don't know what the audio levels of this is going to be like, so if it's too loud or quiet, please tell me. Oh. I thought we'd be stereotypical. We're not doing the Dorito redeem tonight. I do have, though, box of everyone's favourite Japanese biscuit snack thing, Pocky. So it's the usual 25 channel points to redeem 1 Pocky down the microphone. I don't know why you people enjoy that stuff, but apparently you do. Speak of the devil, I was about to go and start the game, but okay. Cheers. Some fuel before we start our shop here. Oh, I totally blame since we're still almost on the topic. Sorry if I'm mixing my words up tonight, by the way. Brain's a little bit sugar rushed, I don't know why. Since we're still sort of on the topic of myself and my VTuber wife, I totally blame her, by the way, for tonight's stream title, Grandpa Arthur's Gadget Repairs. Since she's the one who keeps calling me Grampy every so bloody often. Okay, we've got the settings page here, which, you know, nice and big. Oh no, I'm doxing my monitor. What is a boy to do? Volume's all turned up to the top. Again, if you can't really hear it all that much, please just give me a shout and I'll adjust the volume accordingly. Not really much else to configure, so let's get started. Sorry, I've got to wait until my mouth isn't full now before I speak. Audio sounds good. Good, good. Warning, this is not the final version of the game. It may be broken, contain temporary content, or have unpredictable bugs. Please report your impressions and any bugs found using the Take Survey to Min button in the main menu or the pause menu. Righty-ho. Well, doesn't this look pretty? Tokyo, early 2000s, my first day in the repair shop. Ooh, what have we got here? A big mess it looks like. Okay, I've got a to-do list here. Repair shop status updated. Cluttered. Got a little to-do list there with a cat drawing in the top left corner for reasons, I suppose. Clean up the work area, sort out inventory, and throw away boxes. Open up the shop. If this is my little cash register till thing, it looks like I've got 1,000 yen to my name. Ding. Sorry, I'll stop. Okay, what's all of this stuff? I hope that's not blood, it probably is. Let's throw it away anyway. Looks like I just drag all of this into the bin underneath the counter, looks like. Oh, no, those go in there, these are perfectly good brushes. Okay, work area's sorted out. Okay, I've got an arrow on the right side of the screen, do I click that? Oh, no I don't, okay. Looks like I can open the shop up now, but I still need to sort out inventory first, don't I? What have we got here? Desk lamp that I can turn on, cool. What's this? Empty box for parts. Parts from one device can be used in another. Okay, that's a little spares box there. What do we have over here? More mess, let's clean all of this up. Oh yes, note the official-looking Atari poster on the wall here. One of the things on the store page, I didn't read the full thing out, I just read the little blurb in the top right corner, is that the developers for this game actually reached out to Atari and managed to get the brand licensed to use in their game, so some of the things that you work on are actual Atari products. Joysticks, consoles, that sort of thing. Cool little bit of history there, I suppose. Why have I got a broken microwave here? How can I just stuff that in the bin and have the bin not be overflowing? I'm not going to question it. Again, this isn't a serious simulation type thing, it's just nice and relaxing. Empty bottles and whatnot. All of the rest of this looks perfectly fine. What else over here? Newspapers, empty stuff, broken pliers. Oh, what's this? Oh, it says dragon onto this spot. What's this thing? Desk's empty. Put any device on the desk. Oh, is this some sort of help book, is it? Okay. Some sort of a product guide tells me how to disassemble things, maybe. What else? Aha! A clock. Handy. We haven't even opened yet. It's 10:30 in the morning and I haven't bothered opening. Procrastination, baby. Ooh, a little lamp. This looks nice. Where should I put this? Up there. Let's get rid of this newspaper. Where's my lamp? Pop that up there. Repair shop status updated. Cozy. Oh, sweet, I've got a radio as well. Let's pop this over next to the computer. Can I use the computer, by the way? Oh, I can use the computer. Except I have no internet. That's a shame. Click, 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 click. What are you applauding for, oh for? Hello, by the way, but what are you applauding there? Got a radio that's playing music now. That's nice. Well, I've got a PC, but it doesn't... apparently I don't have internet, so I can't do anything on it. Your very good observation at the no internet. Oh, shut up. But yes, hi, how are you? What's this? This looks like it might be bills or something. Either way, it looks like the game says it's not important. It's telling me to put it in the bin, so it's going in the bin. More trash, there we are. That's just a button for the desk lamp there. Okay, we're all cleaned up. I don't think there's any more rubbish on my countertop here. We've gotten ourselves settled in. Oh, there's a bicycle here in the corner. It says here, save and end day. And there's a little doodle on the wall if I move out of the way a little bit. You can probably see a little bit there. There's a picture of a bike and then an arrow pointing to a bed with some Zs over it. So I guess when it gets too late we go and do that. All right, I'm displaying incredibly poor work ethic here. It's midday and we haven't opened the shop up for the first time yet. Let's open up, shall we? Let's quit blowing it off. To-do list, open the shop. Okay, Grandpa's Gadget Repairs is open. Bring me your broken stuff and I'll see what I can do. Hello. How are you getting on? Cleaning up? I'm here about rent. Oh, this is my landlord, I suppose. As we agreed, 2,000 yen per week. Any chance I could take a rain check on that? Oh, by the way, on the way here I found a phone. I don't know whose, but it's mine now. Okay. Everything here is mine. Right. Although it doesn't turn on. How much will it cost to repair it? Oh, I've got two choices here. First, customer gets free service to celebrate our opening. Or I can go ahead and tell him it'll cost an inflated price of 6,000 yen. What do we think? Apparently, some of the characters you meet on this game will have sort of branching dialogue that you can go through with stuff like this that does affect how certain outcomes will, well, come out, I suppose. Things are good, I think. Probably a bad idea to piss off your landlord. Yeah. Doesn't seem like the nicest guy, but alright, let's... Suppose I can make the money up somehow, can't I? You won't last long with that kind of attitude, you'll end up like Glassmaster. I'll give you 4,000 yen. Oh, okay, well, that works. When you're done, put the phone on the counter. I'll be around here somewhere. Okay. This is for Mr. Hashimoto. Guessing that's his name. Oh, look, it's one of the old Nokia brick phones. What is that, 3310? Looks like it. Click. Pokia. Nice. Okay, what's this? Right mouse. Alright, right mouse to rotate it. Mouse wheel to zoom in and out. So I'm guessing it's left mouse to take off the highlighted bit, is it? This thing looks filthy. To-do list. Front panel. Remove dust. Oh, that's what the brush is for. Okay. Scrub, scrub, scrub. There we are. Wait, it says 51%. Oh, right, okay. Silly me. Hey, there we are, that's nice and clean. Okay, let's clean out the rest of it, shall we? Let's take the back panel off as well. I'm gonna drag it over there to do this. Audio levels are looking a little bit low. I'm going to go ahead and turn the game up a little bit. Oh, hold on. We've got, looks like a phone number there. I'm going to turn the volume of this up slightly. If the sound's gone off, don't worry. This game doesn't have a borderless window option. At least not yet, so... Sorry, excuse me. Still got a bit of a cough. There seems to be something else going around aside from that horrible flu that, I've had, my family's had, and all of my friends, even overseas, have had. There we go. That's dust. Is he sure he found it on the floor and not some pensioner's loft? You never know, he could have been round to one of his tenants' places and just taken it. As like, you know, an extra payment or something like that. But yes, we've got some sort of phone number here. Pop that down at the side, though. Warrants possible investigation. Maybe that's the actual rightful owner of it. Remove dust, remove dirt. Clean, clean, clean. At least the battery hasn't exploded. I've talked a couple of times over the last few months about how I used to work in a second-hand electronics place myself there. We'd buy in things from people, but also sell things like devices, consoles, phones, games, that sort of thing. This sort of reminds me of being on testing duty. Sometimes whenever I would go in and yeah, we were sorting out who was doing what on each shift. This kind of reminds me of that. Just sort of taking things apart, closely looking at them, making sure they all work, that sort of thing. Something tells me this game isn't going to involve actual diagnostic... sorry, excuse me, tongue-tied. Something tells me this game won't involve actual diagnostics when it comes to fixing all of these things up, though. I doubt I'm going to plug these things in, you know, battery test them, sort of stress test, make sure all of the buttons are working, make sure the screen's fine, make sure the battery isn't draining too fast, that kind of thing. Oh, gotta hold on to this to unscrew that, and... oh, that's what that jar lid is for. Got a jar lid on the counter there that I'm putting all of these screws into. Okay. I had a bloated battery explode today. It was eventful. Not really. It went in a metal bucket and just sat aside in the rain. Dear, dear. Hope it hasn't caused you too much grief. Oh. Okay, we'll take this bit off. Is there anything else on here I can disassemble? How to reassemble. 0 out of 10 on desk. Okay, right. So if I look at this, it says the keyboard is still dirty, but apparently that's it. And then I think we go from top to bottom here to put all of it back together. Okay, so clean up the keyboard and then put it all back together, and then we're done. Now, battery issues remind me, there was one time I was working at that place, the second-hand place. Pop these screws back in. There was one time I was working there. Was I on testing duty that day? I don't remember. No, I don't think I was. We had a customer come in wanting to sell a Nintendo Wii with some, with 2 remotes there. One of the remotes was perfectly fine, which is good, because the operational policy of the shop is that whenever we were buying things from a customer, especially game consoles, it had to have at least one working controller to sell with it. One of the remotes he'd brought in wasn't working. The batteries had corroded too much, the battery port was stuffed, essentially. The other remote was perfectly fine, so we gave him the slightly bad news, but then the good news, oh yeah, we can give you like a couple £100 for your Wii console here. He immediately accused us of deliberately sabotaging his item and started demanding that we pay him for it. He actually told us, yeah, you've gone ahead and put some leaking batteries in there to deliberately corrode it, so that you don't have to give me money for it. I want you to give me money for it. And I was dealing with him at the time, and I just sort of looked at him incredulously, and I didn't know what to say at first, because my first thought was, bro, we want to buy your item from you, that's literally how we get our stock. We don't order in new items from suppliers, all of the stock in that shop comes from people selling stuff to us. We don't want to turn items away from people, we want to give you money for this thing, but we can't. I genuinely couldn't believe that this guy seemed to think that we had a box of leaking batteries that we would just put into controllers now and then, for the sake of saying, oh yeah, sorry, it's broken, we can't take it in, sorry, bye. That was just something else, it really was. I've got so many stories from that place. Oh, God. Anyways, yes, there we go, the Pokia 3310 is working, it's turned on, look at that, let's play some Snake, shall we? Okay, click the X button there. It's nearly 7 PM, we've worked on 1 item. Hooray. Pack the order up for Hashimoto, there we are. Is he going to be along to pick it up? Oh, here he is. I can't stand Akiba. The noise, the crowds, but it's more peaceful here with you. What are you doing? Is the phone ready? I don't have much time. Yeah, there it is. By the way, there was some paper with a number on it. Does this maybe belong to the person you stole this from? I know that number. In short, you may be contacted, but it'll be better for you if you don't answer. And in general, you really should close before midnight. There was an incident last night. Somebody broke into a store, ransacked everything, and stole some expensive equipment. Oh dear. My son was on the scene. He came home angry and wet. He provides security for very good rates too, but we'll discuss that later. Bye. Money! Look at that! Grab money and put it in. Till. Yay, 5,000 yen. What the hell is this? Why is somebody lowering a bucket down in front of my shop? Why has it got a face on it, by the way? Why has it got a sticky note with a little face on? Excuse the intrusion, I hope I didn't scare you. The last master always got scared. I live directly above you. Oh, okay. I'm taking part in an online Pac-Man championship on my old Atari 2600, but my joystick broke, and I'm so close to the record. Oh no. It's the 2nd time this month, so now I've got 2 broken joysticks. Could you fix one of them at least? Just tug the rope if you agree, thank you. And then a little smiley face. Yeah, okay. Alright, so, who have we met so far? Our landlord, who might have stolen somebody's phone and is giving us a cryptic warning about midnight. And a possible NEET who lives on our rooftop and communicates with a bucket with a sticky note on it. I like living here already. I'm enjoying it. Okay, to-do list. Use parts from one joystick to fix the other. So one of these is going to have a working part in it, or is going to be mostly intact but have something wrong. The other one is going to be mostly wrong but have something intact that I need. Baketsu. Oh, right, yes, I get it, because bucket. Right, yeah. Very funny. Okay, what's the issue with this one then? Looks very dusty, first of all. Looks very dusty and grimy. First things first. There's only 5 parts inside this. Gotta unscrew it. Take the shell off. Set the alarm off. Had to call... Sorry, I'm paying attention to chat, I promise. Set the alarm off. Had to call security to warn them it doesn't require fire services to arrive. Fair enough then. Alright, this badly needs cleaning, so let's clean it. Swish, swish, swish. When do I get internet in my little shop here, by the way? I feel like that's going to be something important. Is that going to be a story thing? That's the front panel cleaned up. Cable and wires look pretty good. Let's clean the back panel as well. This isn't even the worst condition I've seen. Again, going back to working at that second-hand electronics place, this isn't even the worst condition I've seen some items brought in, like when I was working there, to us. My favourite part was always getting in things like the wireless earphones, like the earbuds and what have you, like Apple AirPods. And having somebody say, oh yeah, can I sell these to you guys? How much will you pay me for them? I'd take them out of the case to go and look at them. And I apologise if you're in the middle of eating or have finished eating recently. They would just be yellow, orange, caked with all sorts of ear gunk. They were disgusting. So normally what I do in that situation is try not to retch and politely say to the customer, yeah, we can go ahead and buy these from you. Please go home and clean them first. Otherwise, we're not doing that. Do you know much about server fire suppression machines / devices? No, I do not. What can you tell me about them, if you want to? Red saying ew, Penny saying I am eating. Ah, apologies. Okay, what's going on with this? Oh dear, circuit board looks rather fried. There's a big black patch in the top corner there. I don't think I'm fixing that up anytime soon with my little brush. It's actually straight up telling us to throw it away. Otherwise, the rest of this stuff looks in pretty good condition. The action button, the back panel, the cable, and the front panel are all fine. Can't really start putting any of this stuff back together. Can I move this out of the way there? Oh, hello. When the hell did you come along? It's 10:30. I should probably close up for the night, shouldn't I? Before you stands Inspector Sakamoto. Why are you tensed up like a cat in a kimono? There's a little case I'm investigating. There was a chase last night. Somebody broke into a store, smashed the windows, and made off with expensive equipment. I chased them all the way to the Kanda River. In the struggle, I fell straight into the water. I'm fine, but my flashlight got damaged. It won't turn on. Could you take a look? That flashlight's my faithful partner. When I turned it on, smoke came out of it, and the glass smashed to pieces. Oh dear. It's a popular model, but you can't get parts for it here anymore. Still, I hope you can find a donor on the marketplace. Just be sure to check the seller's rating. People do lie. Marketplace. I'm guessing that'll be this game's version of not eBay, will it? About that, I don't have internet set up yet. I have an internet guy. He's a little odd, but he knows what he's doing. I'll send him to you. Oh, okay then. By the way, I'm surprised that somebody opened up again here so quickly after the business with the last master, but you seem to know what you're doing, so good luck. Oh, okay, well, thanks. Yep, this flashlight looks pretty broken. I can't get the replacement parts for it just yet. We were essentially told that we need to, get them off of the interwebs. Oh, God. Hello, everybody. Let me just quickly close up shop first. Is this going to end the day automatically? No, it isn't. Okay. Oh, Christ, there's like 50 things all happening at the same time. Give me a second to tab out. Hello, Loki, hola, hola indeed, how are you? Hello, Dumpy, piss indeed, how are you? Hi, Thorax, how are you? Oh, Christ, where's all of these point redeemers? Slow down with the point redeemers, please, one at a time, thank you. Okay, Thorax says Pocky, Thorax says drink, Thorax took off my hat. Loki says drink. It's gonna get hot in the shop, eh, Thorax? Penny says Pocky! Pocky indeed. Got my handy dandy Pocky sticks right here. Slow down, everybody, please, one at a time. I'm not used to this sort of thing. It's gonna get hot in the shop, yep. You're already flustering me quite a lot. Oh, Christ. This is too much to keep track of. I'm not sick anymore. Hey, party time. Loki's not sick. Everybody say congrats, Loki. Right, so, oh, Jesus. Okay, I've got to go through the list slowly. Everybody stop, please. Okay, so first things first. Pocky, drink, hat's been taken off. Oh, alright, thank you. One of these. I don't know why you people enjoy this so much. I really don't. You're all weird. Sorry, talking with my mouth full. Shouldn't. Okay, Thork says drink. Red took my hat off. Thank you, I think. Loki says drink. Red says drink. Loki says drink again. Red says Pocky, and that's more or less it. Okay. Jesus Christ. You people are insatiable, you know that, right? Let me get another biscuit stick. What kind of Pocky do you even have? Original. The regular biscuit with the milk chocolate coating. The standard one that comes in the red box. Dollars. So our server rooms, going back to 404's thing there, our server rooms have FM200s installed, which is a large fire suppression system. So if we get an alarm go off, the fire services get called. Ah, okay, nice. Hey look, a bot. Yeah. Somebody could get rid of him while I'm working on this. Right, now that I'm not being flooded anymore, let's get back to this. Yeah, so welcome in everybody who's just joined us, by the way. We are playing this thing, a ReStory. It's the public playtest, so this isn't the full game. There might be bugs and it's unfinished. We are playing it to get a feel for it and give our impressions. Enjoying it so far from what little I've played. Seems quite nice. Alright, let's move this out of the way here. Oh, it puts it all in a box. Nice. Alright, we're working on two Atari joysticks here. One of them is mostly in good condition, but the circuit board is knackered. I'm guessing we have to take the circuit board out of this one and then use this. So let's unscrew all of this. Get the bit that we are after. Pop that down there. Oh dear, the cable is a little bit damaged and we have to throw it away. Oh dear. Back panel is still good, action button is cracked, even I saw that. That has to go in the bin. Circuit board is fine, it's just a bit dirty, so let's clean this up. This game looks really cute. It does, doesn't it? It's got a certain charm about it. As I said like 3 or 2 times earlier, it's not supposed to be a super serious simulation type game like some things that you find on Steam. We've just got the little core part now. I don't know why we've got this little joystick bit here by itself. We'll just move this out of the way then. But yes, it's one of those chilled out, relaxing type things instead. So the artwork definitely does match it as well. Right, sorry, waffling. There's the circuit board. We can go ahead and put this back together now. That goes in there, this goes on top of that. All of these screws back in the shell, and... et voila! One working Atari joystick. Good as new. Yes, I was saying before as well, the developers managed to get onto Atari. Goodness me, it's 1:30 in the morning. Wow, time goes by super fast when you're having fun, doesn't it? Pop that on there, order will be collected tomorrow morning. Okay. Yeah, the developers managed to get official licensing from Atari to use some of their products in the game here, hence the poster and hence the literal Atari joystick. Not quite sure what to do with this one, I guess we'll leave it here. I can't put it on there. Order can't be completed, device not ready. Let's take a look at the flashlight then, see what specifically is wrong with this aside from it being a bit grubby. So first things first, the lens is a bit knackered. Unscrew this, that has to go in the bin. Bulb is completely shot, that's got to get thrown away. Bugs, possible bugs, yes. I haven't found any so far, but like I said, it's a public playtest. I was explaining before we got started, you have to request access to give it a go. I thought you'd have to get added to a waiting list, so I thought it was going to be a case of wait and see if the developers give you an access key or something. No, you click the button and it just adds it to your library immediately. Just in case anyone wants to give it a try. Okay, there's a circuit board in there that has to get thrown away. What else we got here? Battery appears to be fine. Can I disassemble this anymore? No, I can't. That's pretty much it. So I'll pop that back on there, clean this up. Scrub, scrub, scrub. Place that panel back on the side. Okay, let's take a look at what we need for this, shall we? So, we need a new circuit board, a new bulb, and a new front cup for it. Needs quite a bit of work, but we can't do anything with it until internet has been sorted out in our little shop here. Alright, it's 3 AM, let's go home and get some sleep. Save and end day. Ring ring. I've seen a bit of this game, and I know you can repair Amigas and Commodores later. Ooh, fun. Which is wild to me, considering I own both and can attest to the fact of both being fun but odd to repair. Well, I look forward to the full version of the game coming out then. First day, 1 repair order completed, and it was a big Nokia brick phone. Yay, money. What do I do here? Oh, hello. Ah, got a little stamp that I guess I put on here somewhere. Pop. Day 2, it's now Sunday. Right, it's 8 in the morning, I've slept for less than 5 hours, let's get going. So first things first, Mr. Bucket, Mr. or Mrs. Bucket, your joystick has been fixed. Oh, there you are. I'm sorry, have you fixed it already? Right, here's the payment for your work. It should be enough, and you can keep the second joystick. Oh, okay, cool. Guess I'll work on this if I get the extra parts to fix it up. Yes, one of the cast of characters is we have somebody living on our rooftop who's communicating to us with a bucket with sticky notes on it. I heard you still don't have internet. Can I help? It's so nice to be able to do something useful for somebody else. Sure, I guess. Here's an advert from our provider. They have the best rates. Write in your answer what speed you want. Oh god, we've got a choice here. What do we got then? Get connected. Great price. Slow internet speed, but at least it's there. 500 yen per week. Medium plan. Average speed for everyday use. 1,000 yen a week. Super speed. High speed, good for professional gamers. 1,500 a week. What do we got here? Oh Christ, yeah. Thorax just pointed out, yeah, early internet. The basic plan is 128 kilobits a second. God, the smart plan is 256. The galactic plan, good for professional gamers, is 1 megabit a second. Wow, that's lightning fast. I can feel the Counter-Strike 1.6 coursing through my veins already. I have no idea how this will affect the game. What do we think, folks? Do we go with the galactic plan, or do we maybe just go with the smart plan instead? I'd like the internet to load up when I click on it, so I can feel the Quake 3 pumping in my veins. Oh god, that takes me back. Jesus. Loki saying he likes the bucket character already. Choices. Probably smart plan, to be honest. Yeah, the middle option seems like it'd be pretty good. I'm pretty sure the only thing I'll be able to use the computer in here for is I doubt I'm going to be gaming with it. I'm pretty sure it's just going to be for purchasing spare parts or something like that off the internet. Yeah, let's go with the smart plan. Why not? Here we go. Sorry, I have one more favour to ask. I bought a portable Noni PMP. Noni PMP on the marketplace. It was hard to get as it's only just come out, but it doesn't turn on. The box is all crumbled, so the courier must have been in a hurry. On forums, everyone writes that only official services can perform repairs, but I don't get out much, so you're my only hope. You do have a license, don't you? I don't think I do. Oh, no I don't. Tell me you don't have a license yet. What a pity. Never mind, I'll wait. As soon as you have a PMP license, I'll be in touch. Alright then. Oh heck yeah, the Noni PMP. I nearly said Sony there. See, I had to catch myself. The Noni PMP. I love the sort of getting around the brand names, by the way, on here. Where is it? The Pokia 3310 that we were working on the other day, and the Noni PMP. Yeah, what else? Which I also have a 2000 model of that I've soft modded. Nice. Okay, to-do list. Find a donor on the marketplace and fix Sakamoto's flashlight. Purchase a Noni PMP license at Bucket's request. We can use the interwebs now. Yay, look at that. The 3000, which was the last version of the original PSP, is the most annoying to mod, but it can be done. Nice. I'm paying attention, so I'm just laughing at this here. What do we got? We've got Godzilla Fairfox. And we've got Outlink Express. Love it. Oh, hello. Hey there, are you the new master? I think so. Oh, I'm so glad you've opened up. Now I'll have something to do. The last master went missing suddenly, and it's been difficult. Yeah, I keep hearing about this previous master person, the one who used to run the shop before I arrived. Strange. Oh, there's money on the counter there. I need to stick that on the till. Mr. Hashimoto said you need help, delivering bills and orders and picking up goods for sale. Just put everything on the counter. Oh, okay. So, what have you got there? Aha! Here are the bills, rent and internet. I'll bring them in every week. Okay, gotta go now. In my work, speed is of the essence. Whoosh! I guess he's the courier chap. Nice. Oh, good. Bills. What do I do with these then, aside from throw them away? Oh, I just click on them, okay. Great, rent's due. Alright, that's 2,000 yen, stick it in there. Oh, well, we've got 4,000 here from fixing up Bucket's joystick, so, oh well. They got eaten by couch goblins. I love how right across from your repair place is a 7-Eleven knockoff. Oh yeah, I've just now noticed that. Totally not 7-Eleven. Well, it has to be 7-Eleven, hasn't it? Because of the colour scheme. It can't be like Lawson or anything, can it? Okay, down to 6,000 yen. Well, can't complain too much. Right. Internet. I've got email. Orange, green, and red. Yep, Lawson's blue and white. Oh, what on earth is this? We've got internet orders. Okay. Pokia 3310 online order. This person wants me to clean their phone from them. They'll pay me 4.5 grand for it. Yeah, sure. Why not? Atari 2600. Clean. Yes. Atari CX40. Somebody's just come by. I think it's the courier lad. Clean. There may be dust in there. I kept it in a box. Let's get all of these. Why not? It doesn't look like there's a time limit for all of this. Let's put these on the shelf there. Hello. Thank you. Oh, look at this. Look at the entire Atari console there. Sorry, let's move all this out of the way. Ooh, junk mail. Throw it away. Look at this bad boy. It's definitely seen some better days, but wow. Doesn't she look nearly pretty? The CX40 is the official name for the joystick. Oh yeah, sorry, I keep getting my retro stuff mixed up. Yeah, this is the 2600, sorry, my bad. Looking forward to taking this apart, but yeah. We'll work on our to-do list first of all. Let's move. Looks like I can just put things anywhere I want on the desk here, which is nice. Will this fit on the shelf? I don't think if I move that out of the way a little bit. No, it won't. Okay. We'll just leave it there. Okay, let's find donor parts for this flashlight for Officer Sakamoto, shall we? Let's jump onto Godzilla Firefox. Sorry, hold on. Chat message is catching up. See you, which is Korean, Japanese, konbini is green and purple. Ah, right. Hey, Basha, how are you? Hello, British lad. Hey, man, how you doing? How's things? What's this, Dumpy? I've got news, Arthur. Your land permit for Vintage Story has returned. Your 3x3 block plot has been greenlit for the following constructions. Dirt. Oh, you are so generous, aren't you? Right. On to Godzilla Firefox. What do we have? Marketplace. This looks like I can just go ahead and purchase second-hand items from people, which may or may not work. Guess I can buy these from spare parts or something. Service licenses. Buy, sell, and order parts. Oh god, a razor. Oh god, yeah. Nice. It's not even a Motorola razor either, it says Auto-Roller razor instead. I love this game. I've wishlisted this immediately, by the way. I recommend all of you do as well if you're enjoying what you're seeing so far. I'm a benevolent feudal lord. Why, thank you, Dumpy. God, excuse me, sorry. Oh no, Bash is feeling sick. Very sick, brewing an iced tea and suffering. I hope you get better soon, man. Sorry to hear that. Make sure you get enough rest, okay? Oh god, a razor. It's cursed, I hear strange voices from it. Yeah, I would too if I bought one. Yeah, it's a phone. It's cursed when I call, I hear a strange voice, even when nobody picks up. Save me! Cost 3,000 yen. I'm guessing this is the selling price if you clean it up and fix it. 26,000! Okay, I don't think I've got the money to purchase any spare parts for it, just in case. I don't know where you get them from. Well, probably this tab here. But yes, I'll definitely keep my eye on that. Holy crap, that's the big original PlayStation. Wow, a Noni play machine, look at that. Ah, license required, god damn it. Can't purchase it. So sad. Get well soon, rest enough, and lock your windows release spleen. Yeah, you might want to watch out for Dumby, he's a character. Yeah. Play machine, Another Auto-Roller razor here, doesn't turn on. Can confirm it's not waterproof, went swimming with it in the lake. And my car is still down there. I love this game already, I really do. Pokia 3310. Device condition, it works. Mint condition, still under warranty. I only put 15 nails into it. Oh, okay. Another Noni PMP here. I left it charging for the night. Next morning I found my cat sleeping on it. It hasn't woken up since. Oh dear. Device condition, doesn't turn on. A Tamagotchi. It is a Tamagotchi. It's called an Egotchi, but yes, it is a Tamagotchi, isn't it? Wow. That's a throwback. Found it among my brother's old things. It beeps all the time. I hid it, but that didn't help. What? What's the point of these toys anyway? Sorry, again, I've got a little bit of a cough. There appears to be another bug going around rather irritatingly. Will do my spleen in one season, Jack. Right, sorry, Oh, hello. We've got what looks like a schoolgirl here. Sensei, help. My Egachi doesn't respond anymore, and he was a gift from my mom. She'll be really angry. Oh, no, really? Tell me what's the matter. Maybe his Grandpa Arthur can fix it. What's up? My class went on an excursion to the top of the Tokyo Tower. It was so high up there and so beautiful, but I got distracted and dropped my Egachi straight into a puddle. Oh dear. I've done everything I could. I fed him rice balls and wrapped him in a towel, but the screen still won't light up. I shook him, blew on him, and even said sorry, but he still didn't wake up. Oh, God. Poor kid. Fix him, please. He promised he'd grow up to be a huge dragon. Alright, priority order. This goes first. Fuck everything else. Officer Sakamoto can wait. This goes first. We're doing this. We're gonna fix this Tamagotchi for this girl here. I've immediately been sold on sentimentality. Okay. Back cover looks fine. We've got 7 parts inside this. The battery cell is fine. That hasn't exploded. Let's take this bit off. There's a bit of dirt here on the inside. I'm guessing we'll have to scrub that off. It could just be dirty. I don't know if I'll have to get any replacement parts for this. That's clean. So is this bit. Ah! Gotta unscrew these. Still love my Tamagotchi like nothing else. Oh yay, so we can buy the Egachi online and repair that one. We'll see if we have to. Maybe this just needs a bit of a clean. Maybe it's just dirty. If we do have to replace any parts, then yes, I'll do that. That's sad, lol. It is, yeah. That's why I said I'm doing this as a priority order. I've immediately been hit right on the feels, and we're going to go ahead and fix this up for this girl first. Okay, that's nice and clean. Here's the screen unit. That's just dirty as well. Cool. Give this a bit of a scrub. That's the front panel. Yep, there we go. That's all done. Let's pop all of this back together and see if she turns on. Up. Screw the circuit board back in. I had a Tamagotchi when I was a kid. I also had one of those... So, you guys remember the Pokemon games on Game Boy, yeah? Like, red, blue, yellow, gold, silver, that sort of thing. I had one of the Pokemon Pikachu little pedometer things, like the step counter things. Like the little virtual pet thing, but it was a Pikachu. The one that you could use the infrared port that was on the top of it, and then connect it to like gold, silver, and crystal, and convert your step counter into rewards or something on it. I loved that thing so much, I really did. I've actually still got it around here somewhere. I should I should dig it out and take a picture of it and put the picture on my Twitter account or something. I'm sure it's in one of my boxes in my room here somewhere. The Pokewalker, yeah, that one. I'm jealous, look, he says. Okay, moment of truth. Does it switch on? Yes, it does. Look at that. Okay. It's 5:40. Let's see if we can fix this. Well, we already fixed it up. Sorry, I'm getting my words mixed up tonight. Don't know why. Didn't get much sleep last night, I'm afraid. Pack order up for girl. There we are. Hopefully she comes back along for it. If she offers to pay for it, I'm going to say no. Hello again, heard you were looking for me. How can I be of assistance? Hello. Yes, so there was a girl came by, dropped off a Tamagotchi, and I fixed it up for her. Do you know where she is? Oh yes, I remember. A whole class was here on an excursion. I can ask around and find out where they were from. You should have at least asked for her name. Yeah, I probably should have, shouldn't I? I didn't notice the order was just called girl. Hey, Rads, stop saying flat hair, shut up. And Red, they're applauding. Oh, and I bet she didn't pay, did she? I'll take the Egachi and pay for it with my own money. I earned a little extra today. I'm not taking any money for repairing a kid's virtual pet, okay? I was a child once, alright? No, it's free. Don't take the money, kids get free service. I'm not going to be that kind of guy, alright? I'm the good kind of grandpa who'll just fix something up and be like, okay, go on your way, you silly bugger. But the money, but... No. I'm the nice kind of sensei. There you go. Besides, I've got all of these orders I can work on for money anyway. Yes, Loki's saying drink. Okay. Sorry, just catching up on stuff. There's a lot happening. Kids deserve free service as long as they understand the value of fixing objects. Exactly. Oh, hello. Here's the courier lad again. Oops, just catch you on chat again. To Loki, you didn't send food pics last time you promised you would. And Basher, you mean you won't exploit children for financial gain? No, of course I won't. I'm not that mean. God. Is that really what you all think of me? Good lord. Sorry, excuse me. Holy hell. Kids don't deserve nothing, devilish little creatures. I teach kids, I know. So does Althea, actually, while she works as a classroom assistant. Yes, she's told me the stories. She's showed me the pictures of the scratches on her arms she sometimes gets, yeah. Sorry, just gotta catch up on this. Chat's moving faster than I'm used to. It's good, but yeah, again, not really used to it. I mean, I do too, mate. I live with two of them. Yes, Logan, I mean Arthur. What the hell, Dumpy, what? Apologise, mate, for, I've worked with many. While yes, they are walking petri dishes, some do deserve a bit. Right, what's this then? Sorry, but I have no delivery, I'm here on personal business. I bought a phone on the marketplace, but I need to get it working properly. Do you think you could do that? Yeah, sure, why not? It's my hierarchy. She's the light of my life. She works in the building next door. Have you not been in there? Well, I suppose it's not for everybody. It's a rare order roller, limited edition. I really hope she'll like it. Oh, so our delivery boy has a name, Yamato. Alright, I'll pop that on the shelf there. I mean, steampunk is likely riddled with child labour, and based on your aesthetics... Shut up! Good lord. Right, I really need to make a start on some of this other stuff, don't I? First things first, it's getting late. We are closed. Okay, let's work on some of these other orders, shall we? Right. Let's do the online cleaning orders first of all. All we have to do is clean these and then package them up and send them back out to the owners. Should be simple. Should be some easy money. Especially if I don't have to replace anything. Ba-ding. Good lord, this is filthy. Ugh. Should be simple. Smash cut to him fucking it up. Shut up, Dumpy. A little confidence in me would go a long way, you know. That's all good. Let's just take the main circuit board off and make sure this is clean as well. Thank you, Loki, for turning my hat back on. Cheers. Never mind, I take it back. Hide that shit. It's already bad enough that Rad says it. Loki, don't you start as well, okay? Hide that flat hair. Shut up. My hair is not flat. Be quiet. Dumpy instantly taking it back off. Red saying Pocky. Children, play nice. I need to put a time limit on that, don't I? Loki, since your redeem just got completely undone, do you want me to go ahead and refund you? Is that a thing you'd like? Do you want your points back for it, or? Coffee. Delicious. And then Red saying drink, okay. Will you people behave, for crying out loud? Nah, it's fine, he says. I want you to refund Loki's points, save for the glasses redeem. Penny saying I want to see you without the monocle. Well, I can at least do that for you. Give me a second there. Oh, well, there you go. Red's just said take the glasses off, so here's what we're gonna do. For the next 5 minutes, I am illegally blind. Yeah. Oh, well, now you have to. Yeah. Everybody thank Moderator Red. I'm busy doing fiddly, you know, electronics work here. She says take the glasses off. Illegally blind. I hate all of you, I really do. Okay, so give me a few seconds so I can keep track of it a bit easier. again, many of you already know I wear some pretty strong glasses in real life. So yes, that's why I charge 5,000 for that. Rads, shut up. Okay, 5 minutes starting now. Here we are. Glasses off and on my desk. Rads, shut up. Loki, shut... I can at least see that much still, alright? Be quiet. Hate all of you. I wanted to have a nice relaxing evening fixing devices, but no, we're doing this shit apparently. Shut up, I'm busy! Something's not right. What's up? Ah. Completely forgot to do this bit. Clean the battery off. Let me finish this and I'll catch up on chat. Done. Hold on, gotta lean forward to look at... Yeah, you can tell I haven't got my glasses on because I've got to lean forward to read chat now. Make me, Rat says. I haven't messed with you yet, says Basher. Don't test me, mister, alright? Instantly said Rat. Blind Git says, right, be quiet. Yeah, when I was drawing you, I thought you looked hot without the monocle. I was correct. That's the... Weirdly enough, that's the second time somebody has made a similar remark about me without my glasses and hat. Well, without my monocle and hat. Flattery will get you nowhere, but thank you all the same, Penny. You look way nicer without that monocircular eye contraption. No, 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 I've just scrolled down far enough. No, we are not drawing me in a fucking maid suit. Shut up. We are not going back to this discussion that we had on Thursday. Do not. Yeah, for those who don't know what the hell I'm referring to, it was either Thursday or whatever the hell it was the other week when we were playing Easy Delivery Co. The topic of fan art came up, and for some reason you bastards started talking about putting me in a maid dress. I don't know why. Wait, holy peak. Penny, don't. Bro just constructed something more sturdy than a sledgehammer. Hey, Cyro, how are you? It's been a while. How's things? The maid outfit won't have those monocirculars on. I'll test you something. I hate all of you. Hey, wait, you're blind too? Glasses gang, squad up. Yep. I've been told to take my specs off, so great. Arthur, be happy I lost the document for the maid outfit drawing. Thank you, I am happy. You're still getting that drawing. Oh dear. And Penny threatening me by saying I have all of your references. Yeah, you do, don't you? That's right, keep looking smug, you fuck. What's this about a maid outfit? Yeah, I do need a servant on Vintage Story. Let's get it done. Hope you pause the time. No, Red, I haven't paused the timer for the glasses. I still can't fucking see. Shut up. Insecure little Brit. What's... I'm trying to catch up on all of this so I can play my fucking game, by the way. Try and stop me. Artists have a lot of power, Mr. Arthurius Carnaby, son. Exactly, don't tell... Oh, for God's sake. Right, whatever. Do whatever you will. I'm ignoring you. This is the fastest my chat has ever been moving. Thank you all, but at the same time, go fuck yourselves. Alright, it's 11:15. Let's work on this Atari joystick, shall we? In the dead of night. Hey bro, I've been doing well. Hope you're doing great, even if you are blind. Thank you. I'm glad to hear it. Fuck's sake, hang on, I've got to scroll up again. Like, my chat... I need a bigger chat window on here whenever this happens. Like, the 1 or 2 times it ever happens. I can't, like, read messages fast enough. He doesn't deserve such a fancy Roman name. I want 2 more minutes on the timer, Red says. You'll get nothing and you'll fucking like it, Moderator Red. Be quiet. So happy to be called a fuck. This is so British. Yeah, Arthur. Why are we calling me Arthur? When the hell did this start? God almighty. Be quiet, all of you. Let me dust off my joystick. No, that's not a euphemism, but it can be if you want, I guess. I don't know. There we go. What about Arby? No, we're not doing that. Get another maid suit, Arthie. I'm ignoring all of you. I don't care anymore. Be quiet. That goes over there. This needs cleaning. No, I'm not putting the maid dress on. Shut the hell up. Arthies, we have the monocles in before Arby suits you. Well, joke's on them, and anybody who wants to sue me. I'm flat broke, so good luck getting anything out of me. Damn, we're blackmailing a random British man more than most episodes of Blackadder did in regards to medieval London. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, that was pretty funny. Thank you for that, Thorax. Christ. Okay, it's 1 in the morning. Let's go to bed, shall we? Let's go home. Ring ring. They'll just sedate you and take both of your lungs. Well, I've got a bit of a cold right now and I'm repeatedly coughing, so it's whatever. They don't work anyhow. Alright. Bills paid, but we've gotten some orders done. So we've made 1,000 yen today. I'm happy with that. Are you canonically a grandpa? No, I am not. But because of my age, I just like to keep referring to myself as an OG-san. The name of the stream title here, that's just because Althea likes to keep calling me Grampy Arthur for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe because I keep referring to myself now and then as an old man or as an OG-san. So I thought because we're running a little repair shop here, a little Japanese repair place, I'd call it Grandpa Arthur's Gadget Repair. Seemed fitting. Blackmail? Don't tell him he can put his glasses back on. Yeah, I was about to check the timer actually. Thank you for the pointer, Loki, cheers for that. I can see again. Good. So what the hell's going on here? What is all of this? Blackmail? Why are we taking extra steps? Just break the window. OG back and more like, shut up. That makes sense, I see it. Thank you. Let's Blackadder, go look. It's your window, do whatever the fuck you want. More of a hag, I'd say. A hag. Shut the fuck up. Stop encouraging each other, thank you. Christ almighty. Thank you for the drink up, Loki. My throat's getting a little bit dry. And thank you for the extra swig of flavoured water red. Have to go, might be back though. Bye bye, lovely people. Okay, see you in a bit. See you in a bit, Rads. Bye bye, lovely people, and you, Arthur. Shut up. Go away. Get out. Oh, here we go. Here we fucking go. Okay, what's going on here now? What are we all doing? Everybody right, there's no maid outfit. Red says Pocky. Okay. And then Rads is calling me stupid for some reason. I hate you. Delicious. Oh, for the... Why, thank you so much, Moderator Lady Redwitch, for saying don't swear. I really appreciate it. Wait, you're so cute when you curse us out. Not really what I was going for, but thank you, I think. Red, shut up. Why does that sound more threatening than when you swear? Because when I swear, it's just my normal tone of voice. When I can't swear, I have to deliberately try and be sinister. Money, look at that. Okay, let's clean up the Atari, shall we? let's get this working. After that, we'll focus on all of the other stuff. I still need to fix up Officer Sakamoto's flashlight. And then sort out Yamato's phone for his girlfriend. Give this a good clean. Wow, this is taking a bit of effort. Man, this really is filthy, isn't it? Good lord. There we are. Isn't she gorgeous? Look at that. Well, she will be once I clean all of it up. Okay, what are we taking off of here? There's 10 parts to it that we can disassemble. So let's take the cable off. Since Arthur can't curse for 5 minutes, we're going to use formal swearing now, such as quiet wench, begone, knave, and oh look, a chicken herder. Well, I have played that, what is it, the first-person medieval combat game thing, Mordhau, that's it. I have played that before. You move with the grace of a drunken peasant! Something like that, yeah. I need to play it some more, I kinda suck at it, but it's a good laugh now and then. Mordhau indeed, yeah. There we go, drag that onto there, it wasn't behaving at first. Bit of dirt on here, clean that off. Take the cartridge slot out, fix that up. Have to unscrew this here, the motherboard. Does that need cleaning? No, it doesn't, and then clean this up. And all done. Let's put it back together. Your mother makes beef Wellington on a Tuesday. The nerve of you, my good sir. I shall meet you for fisticuffs at dawn. How dare thee? We like to have a good time here, don't we, folks? Screw all of this back on. Thy defence has more holes than a cheesemonger. We're just doing this now, are we? All of these switches back into place, there we go. And then the top cover on there like that, screw it back on. One nice clean Atari 2600. Beautiful. Let's get this sent back to the customer. Righty-ho. We've got Yamato's auto-roller razor here that needs fixing up. Money, money, money. And we've got Sakamoto's flashlight that needs quite a bit of work done. Let's take a look at this. It's a fine peasant rebellion we have here. Sorry, I'm limping back to my fortress. I am mortally wounded by thy sharp, venomous tongue. Oh, we've got another online order. Okay, it's another Atari 2600. Service cleaning. Yeah, sure. Right, speaking of interwebs, let's hop onto the net, onto Godzilla Firefox, and... Ooh, hello, licenses. Noni PMP 1000 license. 40,000 yen, are you kidding me? Good lord. Ugh. What else have we got here? Noni Play Machine license, that's 50,000, and Noni Goman license. Oh, it's a cassette Walkman. 70,000 yen. Holy hell. Aha! Here we go, here's the sort of extra parts and stuff. Ooh, what's this? Home Depot. Oh look, tools. And decorative stuff. Nice. Air duster, ratchet screwdriver, sandblaster, electric screwdriver. Interesting. Parts first, right. can I use this while looking at this to see which bits I need? Just to remind myself. Yes, I can. Good. So, circuit board, bulb, and cup. How much is all of this going to cost me? Ah. Oh, they're out of stock. Okay. Cool, thank you. Guess we have to go and find a donor flashlight. Here we are. Device condition. Doesn't turn on. A gift from my uncle overseas. He's cool, he works for Unicorp. He says he's flying out soon, but I'm not sure where to, so... Cool story, bro. Can I have this? Thank you. Guess that goes back on the shelf there. Thank you. Here's the Atari that we have to clean up. Okay, so what's wrong with this one then? Damaged side panel, okay. Remember, we need a new bulb, a new front cup, and a new circuit board. The rest of it, for Officer Sakamoto, there was all fine. Battery is shafted, okay. This is fine, that's the important bit. That goes into the spares box, that's good as well. This side panel is cracked, that's going to get thrown away. Can I swear again? Yes, I can. Good. Fuck all of you. Sorry, had to get out of my system. And working circuit board. Now I've got a shell of a flashlight here. I guess I'll put that over there for later. Maybe I can fix it up at some point and then sell it by itself. Ah, I can select all of these spares at the same time. Good. And place down on table. Screw that in, put this on like that. Slot the circuit board in there and stick the cover on. Done. And done. Yay! I'm sure Officer Sakamoto will be very happy with that. Here you go. Let's start working on this phone, shall we? Oh, hi. I see you brought my old friend back to life. Here's your reward. You don't mind if I ask a few questions, do you? Say you'll be happy to answer, say you're just a master and don't want any trouble. Yeah, sure, you can go ahead and ask me something, I guess. Excellent. With regards to the incident last night, I'm convinced Hashimoto was involved somehow, but we don't have much information. Do you know anything? Oh, my landlord. Say you thought he was Hashimoto's son, so you don't want any trouble. Repeat Hashimoto's comments about how his son came home wet and angry that night. We could mention that, couldn't we? Let's see where this goes. Maybe to nowhere, again, this is just a playtest, but we could go ahead and bring this up. Why not? So it was his boy. We've been getting complaints about him for a while. That really helps the investigation. I'm so glad you saved my flashlight. I really didn't want to lose it. Right, I'll be off. I stand out here like a cat in a kimono. You've already used that line before, but okay. See you again, I suppose. Money. Bills. Throw them away. Don't care. Pop this up on the shelf there. This is that spare Atari joystick, so this can go over here for when I eventually have the parts to fix it up properly. Sorry, I've just now seen your comment there, Thorax. Just like cheese, your moves and virginity breed mites is probably the one I laughed at the most. It is a good one, yes. Alright, what have we got here? 11 bits and pieces to it. Oh dear. We've got a crack, that's not a good sign. Looks pretty grubby, and part of the back panel is broken. Alright, let's start taking it apart, shall we? And I'm guessing the screwdriver upgrades on the tools website will go ahead and make unscrewing screws faster. Because what else would it do? Clean the display unit off like so. Bing. But yes, I'm very much enjoying this game. It's quite fun. It's very calming when there isn't like 10 things going on in chat all at the same time. I kid. I do appreciate all of you being here with me tonight. This does feel like the satisfying niche Dave the Diver and Dredge used to fill. Definitely. Very cozy game, yeah. Okay, we're going to need a new back panel, and oh, that's not a good sign, is it? Dear. Okay, well that's working. This, however, is going to have to go in the garbage. What have we got here? That looks like the antenna unit, is it? Yes, it is. Clean this off. Okay, we need a new back panel and a new circuit board. Right. We give you some spice of life, sure. That's what we'll call it. Ah yes, a burnt circuit board, yikes. A burnt circuit board, but somehow the battery was still fine. Very confusing. Is that it? Oh, no, there's still something on here. Okay. Nope, that's clean. Okay. Let's start putting back together what we can, and then we'll see about sourcing some extra parts. So let's stick the frame on there, screw it back into place. Pop that there for the moment, this down here. Display unit goes in there. Pop the front cover back on. Obviously, we can't go ahead and put this back together in its entirety. We are missing some critical pieces. So yeah, we're going to have to leave it as is for the time being. Speaking of time, it's getting a little bit late. Let's close up. Shall pop this to one side, start working on the Atari while we wait for some new parts to come in. Right, let's have a look. Aha! Autoroller razor parts, and they are in stock. Let's see. Okay, so we need a new back panel and a new circuit. Wow, that's pricey. Probably going to spend more money than I'm going to get for fixing this, but whatever, that's what all of these online orders are for. I don't mind. Alright, let's crack on with this, and then we'll probably go to bed and finish the day up. This one's just a simple clean. Once that's all done, I'll see if there's anything else come through on the online orders. Probably not. Then we'll wrap all of it up. I say wrap all of it up as if we're going to be like finishing the stream. We're not. It's only been about an hour and a half. We'll just finish the day as all. These are all good. This one needs dusting. There we go. Pop the cable over there. Back plate is fine. And the rest of this needs a good cleaning. Swish, swish, swish. And done. Lovely. All right, let's put it back together. I think I'm starting to get the hang of this. For some of these items, at least. Watch, the game will throw a curveball at me with the Noni PMP being much more complicated, won't it? Once I eventually unlock the license to work on them, of course. Stick the switches in like so. Put the power cable back in and stick the top cover on. Done. And that can go on the counter ready to be delivered tomorrow. Alright, we've just got Yamato's phone to work on now, but we're waiting on parts being delivered, so not really much more I can do here. Oh, wait, hold on. We've got emails. Courier will bring device after 8 AM. 2 auto roller razors, they both need cleaning. It's a gift, so be careful, it's for someone close to me. Please can you check, is there a smell of plastic or is it just me? Let's do both of these. Money is money. And let's go home, shall we? It's taken us an hour and a half to get through to day 4. Nice. I'm probably going way too slowly, especially when I have to pause and tab out to catch up whenever chat moves way too quickly, but yeah. Okay, what have we got here? These look like the spare parts I ordered. This is one of the phones that needs cleaning. This is... oh, hello. Ah, that's the delivery. Cool. Back to the customer. This is the other phone that needs cleaning, and this is junk mail. Lovely. More email. Egochi. Clean and repair. It says repair here, so that means it's probably going to need a replacement part. Interesting. Let's take that order, shall we? Right, let's fix up a Yamato's phone for him. Now that we've got the new bits and pieces that we need. That goes in there like that, and this on there. Lovely. Aha, look at that. Very nice. Here you go, order up. Right, what else? This. Oh, what a beauty. She's gonna love it. Her shift ends Toon Sue. Toon Sue? What the hell's... sorry, I'm gonna take a quick drink there. Apparently my brain really is cross-wired tonight. Like I said earlier, I didn't get a whole lot of sleep last night. There you go, a genuine verbal mistake. Her shift ends Toon Sue. Yeah. Silly me, sorry. Let's try that again, shall we? Oh, what a beauty. She's going to love it. Her shift ends soon, too. Thank you so much. I'm off. Yeah, that's what I was laughing at there. Toon Sue? Damn lawbots. Yeah. Since it's been a couple of weeks, I'm at Toontown tomorrow, by the way. Yeah. We're finally playing it again. Right. Best of luck to you. Gosh, look at that. Okay, first of all, the virtual pet. What's up with it? It said clean and repair, so it's going to be dirty and part of it needs replacing. Let's give this a good scrub first of all, and then we'll figure out what needs changing and replacing. That seems fine, so does this. Circuit board's all good. Ah, display unit is burned out. Okay, yeah. Doesn't look pretty good, does it? Throw that away, clean this up, then we'll price up a new display unit. Okay then, can't really start putting this back to... Oh, hello, didn't see you there, sorry. Finally, my shift's over. Sorry, I'm in a real hurry. I've got an exam soon and my professor will be furious that I'm late. Oh, I thought... Well, where's the other master? Oh, never mind. I hope you can help me. I want to sell my phone. It's almost new, but I dropped it. Oh, okay. And as it turns out, it's a rare Autorola limited edition. It's really expensive. I even found a buyer already. Huh. Small world. How about I send a courier over later? Oh, I've got to run. That's my boss. Yeah, sure. I'll get that done for you, Harry. Let's put that on the orders bench here, shall we? Right, let's see. Display unit for a Tamagotchi. Aha. Display, here it is. A1337. The funny elite number, yes. Let's purchase this. Oh, hello. Is that my... Oh, that's my new part. Wow, talk about express delivery, huh? I was going to put this to one side and then wait, but I guess we can finish this up now. There we go. Let's start doing this. Leet speak, yes, indeed. God, I remember back when I actually used to use my Facebook account, there being the option for Leet speak on there as an actual language. It was actually pretty amusing that they bothered to put something like that in. Along with the, what was it, pirate speak as well. Yeah, that one. I used to sometimes alternate between the two whenever I bothered to use Facebook. Never really been much of a social media person, to be honest. I've still got my Facebook account, I just don't use it anymore, like, at all. Sort of ended up making it when I was back in high school. I used it a little bit throughout college, and then when I was an adult, after I'd finished my studies, I just kind of ignored it and didn't bother. Then a couple of years back, I started using Facebook again just to talk to one or two people on the messages system, and I more or less blanked my entire account, deleted all the pictures, all of that sort of stuff, just didn't care anymore. And now the messaging side of it doesn't really work anymore for me, so I've pretty much just stopped using it in its entirety. Yeah, Pirate Speak and Leet Speak are also part of Minecraft's languages now as well. Oh, nice, nice. Okay, what's wrong with 15,000 we'll get for this? Wow. What's wrong with this? She said she dropped it. Okay, well, I can see the problem immediately, or at least one of the problems. Yeah, there's your issue, right about there. And also kind of there. There's a little bit, but... Alright, let's see if anything else is broken with it, shall we? Let's tear the whole thing down. Clumsy girl that she is. So, we need a new display unit. That's fine, that's fine. This is all good. Battery's fine. Unscrew the back panel. The glass went crack, but the rest of it is probably fine, to be honest. I'm surprised at the panel on the front bit here. On the front display. I'm surprised that that didn't break, actually. Oh well. Speaker unit is fine. The circuit board is all good. Yeah, this does look almost brand new, doesn't it? Can't really see any cleaning that needs to be done. Nothing else needs replacing. It's just the display unit. Huh. Interesting. Oh well. Let's get it put back together and grab a new part for it, shall we? Back. Where's this? Good lord, that's expensive. I guess that's why we're getting paid 15,000 for this job. Oh well. Profit is profit. Aha, here's our spare part. And some more junk mail. Cool. finish screwing the display back into the frame, and done. Good as new. That's ready to go. Right, we've just got these 2 cleaning jobs to do. Hello. Whoa, another delivery, I'm right here. Oh, the customize my hierarchy. It's an envelope for you from her. Payment for phone repairs? Did she really manage to break my gift? Well, yes, she's always in a whirl at work. Huh. That's the girl in question, is it? Ah. Right, suddenly the whole thing of, oh yeah, it's pretty much brand new, but I kind of dropped it. I've already found a buyer for it, is in a bit of a harsher light. I've been waiting for a call or an email from her every evening. I thought she hadn't worked out how to use it yet, but it turns out she'd just broken it. Isn't that funny? She'll definitely write now. Yeah, I guess so. Oh, hello. Agreeing, support him, maintain meaningful silence, and shake your head. Yeah. Yeah, indeed. I'm gonna be seeing Yamato every so often, aren't I? I can't just lie to him, can I? Alright, let's try and tell him the truth on the down low, shall we? Just kind of keep it quiet between us. Oh, never mind. What would you know anyway? Alright, I better get going. Alright. Have it your way. Who am I to judge? I'm just the repair guy. Hey Endeavour, how you doing? Thanks for the Pocky. We've had a surprisingly busy evening here. It's been chaotic. But, you know, in a good way. Okay, this is just a cleaning job. Delicious. Sorry. I know I shouldn't talk with my mouth full. I apologise. There we go, finish cleaning that bit. This one's fine. Let's start disassembling the rest of it. Give this a bit of a scrub. Ba-ding. Yeah, consume, Dumpy says. Like I said, you people are ravenous. Get dirt off of the antenna housing here. And what about this little keyboard? Hold a bit, that's all fine. Okay, let's put it back together. I might get one of these screwdriver upgrades next, just to make taking things apart a little bit quicker. And done. Alright, that's one of the auto roller razors finished. Oh, hello. I did it. It wasn't easy, it was a whole adventure, but I did it. Did what? Oh, this is the girl that we repaired the Tamagotchi for. When I was asking about the class, one old lady thought I was Yakuza. Sure, yeah, he definitely looks like the gangster type, doesn't he? While I was escaping with the blows of her handbag, I fell into the bushes. I came out on the other side and there was a dog that broke its chain to get at me. It was chasing me around like my backpack was full of meat. It was terrifying. Fortunately, the dog's owner stopped it just in time. Well, after a couple of bites. The owner was very happy to help me trace that class, and that's how I found her. The school turned out to be nearby. The girl's name was Yui. Well, the name was Yui, of the girl, I mean. I'd never seen anyone jump that high, to be honest. She was just so happy. Ah. She called me hero and even gave me a picture. So beautiful, but of course you're the real hero. Ah, look, we've, the little girl that we fixed the Tamagotchi up for, she's made us a little paper crane here with some crayon drawings on it. Ah, pop that up there. Day improved. Missed opportunity to make the title Grand Parther. Oh, shush. Be quiet, you. Hey, money. Okay, we've got another online order. Pokia 3310, cleaning. Easy enough. Let's do it. This first. Actually, can I go ahead and... Oh, here it is. Can I go ahead and get a better screwdriver? We certainly have enough money, don't we? I reckon let's get the electric screwdriver straight away rather than going ratchet and then electric. The electromagnetic system inside makes it work like lightning. Magnets, huh? How do they even work? Who knows? Let's find out. I want it. Junk mail, yay. Oh, is this our new screwdriver? It is as well, yes. Lovely. So the screwdriver on the counter has now been replaced with this new one. Let's give this a go, shall we? Oh, cool. It just takes out the screws straight away. Nice. No more clicking and waiting. Speedrunners rejoice, I guess. I think next what we'll do is save up for the Noni PMP license, so we can go ahead and fix up Bucket's PMP, and start working on more of them. Pop all of those down there. But yes, I've been having a little bit of a laugh about the title tonight. I mostly called it Grandpa Arthur's like a repair shop thing, mostly because Althea and one or two of my other friends like to keep calling me Grampy Arthur. Because of course they bloody do. But I figured it fit with the whole thing of Mr. Oji-san who runs a repair shop in Japan and Tokyo type of thing. I thought it sounded like a decent, you know, like business name. Who knows, maybe if I ever go into self-employment as a repairman, maybe that's what I'll call my business. I'll legally change my name to Arthur. Just for the sake of just for the sake of calling the business that. Okay, phone's nice and clean. Let's stick it all back together again. Oh, gotta put the antenna in first. Whoops, going a little bit too quickly. The power of the electric screwdriver is already corrupting me. It's making me a little bit forgetful. Like so. There we are. And this on there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Off you go. Oh, there we go. Didn't realise Yamato was still couriering this late at night. Oh well. It's 10 PM. Let's close up, shall we? There we go. We did get warned to close up before midnight for some reason. Vandals or thieves or whatever it was. Close up shop, but I'll keep working on this for the time being. Yeah, there's supposed to be a wider selection of devices once the full game comes out. And there's also going to be a few more features, more characters, more dialogue, all of that sort of stuff. I think one of the things the developers have hinted they'll do as well is add a weather or season system to the game as well. So it could be raining one day, it could be sort of Christmassy time where you can get some lights for your little shop, that sort of thing. Which sounds quite nice. looking forward to seeing all of that when it's done. I do have the game wishlisted. As I said, I'm quite enjoying it, so I'll be keeping an eye on this when it eventually launches this year. The release date isn't set in stone yet, it just says some point in 2026. So do watch this space. Give this a good dusting. There we are. Battery's all fine, so let's put it all back together again. Click, click, done. And that can go out on delivery in the morning. Okay, no more emails. Cool. Let's finish up. Red says Pocky. Okay. Crunch. Email. Someone needs their joystick cleaned. No, that's not a euphemism. Oh, what else do we have here? Junk mail, I guess. Yes, junk mail. There we go. Oh, wait, accidentally clicked that again. Good heavens, this thing is dirty. Pop that down there, give this a scrub as well. I wonder if I should get the air dust next, the kind of sort of spray dust. Might make this bit a little bit quicker. And finished. Pop all of this back together again. That goes there, this goes on there. There we go. I know I shouldn't be rushing on a game like this, but it's just to try and get enough money to purchase the extra licenses. We're up to nearly 2 hours already. Again, this is still just a playtest, this isn't the full game, so... I'd like to see if we can get everything done as much as we can in the demo here tonight. Rather than, say, completing 90% of it, and debating on do we have an extra stream where we complete the remaining 10% at some point. Oh, Loki says drink. Cool, cheers. Ah, delish. Okay, no more online orders, no more people bringing me stuff. Let's see. I guess we can use the marketplace here and buy some of these items and then resell them. This is being sold for 2,500, sell price 14,300. Condition, it doesn't turn on. This phone always answered, even when I was trying to ignore calls from debt collectors. Everything works great still. To be honest, I'm afraid of it. Everything works great still, doesn't turn on. Okay, pal. Yeah, sure. Let's see how much he's lying, shall we? Another Pokia 3310 here. Device condition doesn't turn on. I don't know how it broke. One day it just stopped turning on. I stripped and reassembled it, but nothing helped. I used it to prop up the table for a year, but then I sold the table. Alright, let's buy both of these, shall we? Why not? Let's see what the damage is, figuratively and literally, I suspect. Oh dear, battery is shot. That needs to go. Right. Yeah, does the circuit board look damaged to anybody else? There's a little bit of a hairline fracture there. Hairline crack. Sorry, I'm talking in terms of human anatomy now. And this is visibly burnt. Dear dear. Oh, the screen frame is broken as well. Nice. So is the option button. Jesus Christ. What have I gotten myself into? But, you know, aside from these 4 broken parts, it's in pretty good condition. Okay, let's go ahead and order some replacements. So, what do we need? Circuit board, screen frame, option button, battery. Should still be profiting off of this, I think. Here's the replacement bits. Let's get back onto this. There we are, refurbished and good as new. So, do I just drag this over to the window to sell it, do I? Yes I do, okay. Cool. On to the next one. Haha, dosh. Oh dear. Yeah, I think the screen is a little bit knackered, as we say here in the UK. It's also bloody filthy all over. Alright, same as before. We'll do what we can with what we've got and then replace anything that needs replacing. Uh-oh, the speaker is broken as well. That goes in the bin. This is fine. Keyboard's just dirty. Clean this off a little bit. Function button's fine, option button fine, screen knackered. Circuit board looks pretty good. Okay. So we need a new screen and a new speaker. Let's see. Phones 3310. This and that. Here's my replacement bits and pieces. Let's get back on with the job. There we go, that was simple. Haha. This should give us the cash that we need to purchase the PMP license now, so we can start working on totally not PSPs. Hey, look at that. And let's purchase the PMP 1000 license. Allows you to see sales offers on the marketplace and unlocks parts of the suppliers. What do I do now? I did purchase it. I'm down 40,000 yen. Oh, hello. Is this thing here? Yes, it is. Got a little certificate saying, don't worry, I can be trusted with your handheld gaming device. Let's put this up here, shall we? Noni service license permits you to repair, buy, and sell the following device. This bad boy. And Bucket's contacting us. Oh, fuck. I wanted to click the thing off there, but yes. Okay, so Bucket's now telling us about the Pac-Man tournament they were in. I came first, you won't believe it, but my final round with the new joystick was what decided it. It's all because of you, thank you so much. And it looks like things are going well for you too, right? And congratulations on getting a Noni PMP license. As promised, I've got an order for you. Could you fix it, please? Toggle the rope, there we are. The strange person living on my rooftop. Okay, 28,000 yen I'll get for fixing this up. What's wrong with it? What seems to be the issue? We've got 12 parts in here and it already looks more complicated. Fun. It also looks dirty, but yes, we'll focus on that in a little bit. Pop this off there. Battery cover. This is the CD slot. There we are. Let's give this a good clean, shall we? Swish, swish, swish. Haha. Just looks mostly dirty on the inside. I can't really see anything broken yet. Fingers crossed I haven't jinxed anything. Look, Carnaby says. Again, I do apologise, by the way, folks, those of you who have been with me for a couple of weeks, a couple of months now. I do apologise. I said before Christmas that my New Year's resolution would be get some actual exclamation mark commands set up, and I still haven't yet. Right. I've got the day off tomorrow, I'm not doing anything. I will get on with that tomorrow. I promise you. If I don't, may all of you smite me down with 1,000,000 water redeems and drown me. I will go ahead and get some of this stuff sorted out tomorrow, I promise. I shouldn't be doing anything. I don't have work, I'm not doing any chores or anything like that, so yeah. I'll actually get some extra stuff for my channel set up properly. Okay, what else we got here? What else do I need to take off? Oh, some screws here. Aha! That's the back part of the disc reader. Okay. Okay, is that it? Yep, we've fully disassembled it. Oh cool, hovering over one of the parts on here highlights it on the workbench as well. Nice. Yeah, it looks like there's nothing broken, it was just dirty. That was it. Let's put it back together now, shall we? Try and get familiar with the ins and outs of it. Mostly the ins. So that goes on there, and then it's this main circuit board on here. This frame there. All of these screws go in. Back part of the disk drive. screen goes in like that. These two screws to secure it in place. Front cover like so. These ones to keep the front on. Disc goes in there like that. Secure that in position. Battery inside, cover on, and done. Nice. It's 9:30. Let's see if Bucket is still awake. Bakatsu. Hello. Oh, there you are. I see my PMP on the counter. Thank you so much. Payment as usual. A new demo from Studio Mandragora just came out on PM Store. The game's called ReStory. I put it straight on my wishlist and I recommend you do the same. It's so great that we have a new master. I was very sad when the old one went missing. Sakamoto told me he got involved with the wrong people. Well, that definitely won't happen with you. Possible foreshadowing for the full game? I don't know. Write a thank you note and tug the rope, or draw a happy Pac-Man face and tug the rope. Pac-Man. And there we go. That's apparently the end of the playtest. No way, you finished the playtest. Sakamoto, Like, oh, I don't know. Yeah, Officer Sakamoto. Oh, Sakamoto days. I need to keep reading that. I started reading it, I was like, huh, this is actually really good. And yeah, I'm like halfway through, I think. My manga backlog is much bigger than my anime backlog somehow. But yes, we've apparently finished the playtest. Don't be in a hurry to leave. Customers with new requests won't be able to see you, but email orders in the marketplace will continue to work. This is just a small part of the planned game. In the full version, we're going to add lots of cult devices and cool characters whose lives will change after meeting you. Then there's a link here to complete a survey, which I will go and do. I won't be that kind of person who plays like a playtest and then when asked for feedback just says no. I will go and do this, just not on stream here. It looks like this is going to lead to maybe a Google form or something like that, or some sort of website. But yes, I've already wishlisted the game. I recommend you all do the same. It is very fun. I am quite enjoying it. If I haven't said that enough tonight. Okay, so that's more or less all of the story bits for characters coming to the window. We can keep playing as long as we want and keep messing about with the marketplace and keep doing online orders that come in through our email address. But other than that, yeah, that's it. So let's take a look, shall we? We have no emails on Outlink Express so far. Let's have a look at the market. I do still have 2 more licenses to pick up. The Noni Goman license and the Noni Playmachine license. We've got about 55 minutes left on stream here. We usually stream for about 3 hours. Let's see if we can at least unlock the Playmachine, shall we? So, let's purchase some used items, some gently used items, and see if we can't breathe some new life into them. Let's work on another PMP, why not? Doesn't turn on. Screen's blank and nothing happens when you press the buttons. I used to play on it all the time, but now it's just a chunk of plastic, selling for parts. I'll take that. Atari 2600. For 2,000. Device condition. Supposedly, it works. It's ignoring me. I put the cartridge in and it just blinks. I've no idea what the problem is. It's just like my girlfriend. I can't do anything about her, but in this case... Oh, good lord. I love the little descriptions, by the way, here on the marketplace for this stuff. Let's do the Auto Roller Razor as well, shall we? That's a nice big selling price. How much money am I spending so far? 9,000 yen. Sounds like a good start. Sandblaster, an instrument for delicately removing rust. That sounds important. Let's get both of these, why not? While I'm splurging out. This looks really fun, I want to play this one too. There we go, let's close up for the night. I've got my new tools here, I've got my new purchases. Got my can of spray duster, and I've got a sandblaster. Hopefully this doesn't make too much of a mess inside my shop here. But yes, if you'd like to give this a try, the Steam store page, you can go and request access to the playtest, and you should gain access to it automatically, like immediately. As I was saying at the start of the stream there, I thought it was going to be a case of you request access and then wait and hope you get into it, but no, the developers are just having that on there for the sake of it. You click on it and then Steam just tells you, here you go, enjoy. I did just get it, lol. Nice, nice. Alright, it's midnight. Let's work on this first, shall we? Let's see what the issue with the Atari is. Let's try out some of our new tools as well. Okay, so our little tool belt here has the sand blaster and the spray duster. Ah. So yeah, the can of spray cleaner is much easier at getting rid... much easier. It simplifies the task of getting rid of dust, but you can't get rid of dirt with it. Okay, so you do need the brush for that, I guess. Sorry, excuse me. Again, didn't get a whole lot of sleep last night for some reason. And it's getting to that part of the night now, my brain is switching off a little bit. So I apologise for mixing some of my words up. I'm not doing it on purpose, I swear. Okay, is there anything else wrong with this? Let's see. Excuse me. What brain? Shut up, Loki. Leave me alone. Aha! Now that we've picked up the sand blaster, we've got parts here with rust on them. I'm guessing we can't just brush this away, can we? No, we can't. How does this work? Oh, like that. Okay. There we go. And what's the issue with this? This is just dusty. Whoosh. Circuit board, the motherboard there is nice and clean. Let's put all of this back together. That was easy. Oh, friendly reminder, folks. I know most of you have probably already gone and voted. Thank you so much. I'm currently running a poll for the next couple of days until Saturday, I think, on my Twitter account for which one of the games I picked up over Christmas, which one of the few games I picked up over Christmas actually, we are going to be playing next week. The selection, there's 2 of them out of the 4 or 5 things that I grabbed. The selection for what we start playing on Monday next week is Water Park Simulator or The Precinct. Water Park Simulator is, you guys have probably heard of that one, it's been quite popular lately. Ragdoll physics type thing where you build your own water park and run and manage it. The Precinct is a sort of GTA style action-y 80s game thing, but instead of a criminal, you're a cop and you solve crimes. It looks pretty cool. I've seen a few videos for it and it looks really fun. We're going to be playing both of those as again, sorry, mixing my words up. I'll just take a quick drink here, let my brain cool down. We're going to be playing both of them at some point, along with all of the rest of the games that I grabbed over Christmas. This is just which one do you guys want to see first. So, the poll is on my Twitter account. You can find it pinned to the top of my page there. Votes appreciated. Thank you. It's 4 AM, let's go home, shall we? And don't worry about all of the red on there, that's just all of the money I've been spending on some devices to clean up and sell to people. Open up and start working on the rest of these. Okay, what's up with the PMP? Why is this person selling it? Oh, that's why. Broken battery cover, broken disc tray cover. Disc is damaged. Needing a lot of work already. And this looks dirty or rusty. Oh, it's both, okay. Dear me. This has certainly seen better days, hasn't it? There we are. Okay, so I need a new disk drive lid and a new disk. What else? Is anything else on here broken before I go onto the interwebs and start ordering spares? Oh, missed that screw there. My bad. Got my glasses back on and I still couldn't see it. Silly me. Nope, that's all good except for those 3 bits, sorry, that aren't good. Alright. Oh, we have 2 online orders. Atari 2600, clean it up, and Autoroller Razor, clean it up. Easy enough. Pieces for no any PMPs. Disk, battery lid, disk drive lid. Start putting all of this back together again. Oh, I need to put this in first. Whoops. Again, was rushing. Shouldn't have been. Made mistakes. But, there we go. That is it. One, pretty much working again, PMP. Let's go ahead and flog this, shall we? Okay. Customer orders. Let's clean these up. Whoosh. Yeah, whenever I was cleaning things up at that second-hand shop that I worked at that I was talking about earlier this evening, whenever I was cleaning things up there to go ahead and test and sell and what have you, sometimes the amount of dust that would fly out of something that looked relatively clean whenever I gave it a quick spray was incredible. I think I learned very quickly to point the device away from my face when I was doing that, and even then I'd sort of lean back a little bit like this. I'd be like, okay, give it a quick spray, tss, and then there'd just be a huge cloud of dust fly up into the air. I'd have the manager lady come along and say, are you getting dust all over my shop? And I just have to stand there holding something that just spurted out a huge cloud of thick dust and just say, no. Good times. There we go, just gotta get the dirt off of this now. There we are. Take off the front panel here, and does any of this need cleaning? No, it doesn't. Okay, we're all good. Fix this back up. put all of these switches onto the motherboard like this, stick the cable in, and... Oh, I haven't screwed the shell on properly. Again, I'm rushing. My bad. One of the game consoles that I used the most when I was a kid was the original PlayStation 1. We actually had both. We had the original huge rectangle, and then we had the slimmer white PS1 console as well. So before we finish up the stream tonight, I'd really like to get the Noni Play Machine license, so I can start working on those. And speak of the devil, we've got the license for it. If I purchase... Well, we've got the money for the license. If I purchase it now, though, it'll take pretty much all of my money away. If any of these other devices need spare parts, need replacements, I'll be a little bit screwed. Let's finish these up first, shall we? And then pick it up, just in case. Okay, so this should just need cleaning. Oh, this does make it nice and easy. There we are. Start popping in the lower half of the phone back together. There we are. Oh, cool. The top half of the phone didn't need repairing, or cleaning rather. That was all fine, so we just had to take apart the lower part. Good, good. Right, now for the one that we got off the marketplace. Let's see what the issue with this is, shall we? Looking good-ish so far, just needs a bit of cleaning. Oh, wait, no, the speaker, I did notice a crack in that. Oh dear. Alright, that's one part for the shopping list then. We need a new speaker. Circuit board's fine, antenna's good. Antenna housing's all fine. Keyboard cover needs a bit of a clean, but that's it. Well, what else? Is the rest of this fine? Just needs a bit of cleaning, it looks like. And then the frame is dirty, but not much else. Okay, so we just need a new speaker. Interesting. For the price that I paid for this, I was expecting it to need a lot more work there. So we should make a decent profit off of fixing this up and selling it. Let's go ahead and order the new part, shall we? Here we go. Let's get this installed, get the phone packaged up, and let's sell it. Smashing. Aha. And once we get all of this dosh in, we'll go ahead and purchase the PMP, not the PMP license, I'm getting things mixed up again. The Play Machine license. I was going to say Noni again. Similar ballpark, isn't it? Right, yes, let's get the PlayStation license, shall we? I'll stop trying to use the lawyer-friendly names. Let's purchase the PlayStation license so I can start fixing up PS1s. Hey, here's our new certification. That was easy. Turns out all you have to do is give somebody a load of money. There we go, I can be trusted with your PSPs and your PlayStations. Permits you to repair, buy and sell the following device. This thing. Lovely. Okay, I've got 26,500 yen remaining. I like the little stickers on my computer, by the way, the dog there. Let's purchase a not working one, shall we? Doesn't turn on. It doesn't load up. It's like it's tired inside. Like me, in fact. I'd fix it myself, but college means I've got no time for repairs or games. Oh dear. Well, we'll breathe some new life into it. Let's see what the issue is. And let's do another Egachi. I'm selling it because it's sad. Ah. It beeped all evening and then stopped. I thought it had gone to sleep, but it turned out it was dead. Now it just lies there like a little pixelated tombstone. I never should have taken it into the bathroom. I feel like I should be really stereotypical and get one of these cat statues, shouldn't I? Yeah, why not? Okay, here's our PlayStation. Here's our Egachi. And here's our new statue. Where can I put this? Let's place this here next to my lamp. Why not? He can be my co-pilot, give me a hand with doing all of this work. Alright, I suspect the Tamagotchi is going to be a lot easier to work on, so we'll do this first and then we'll open up the PlayStation. I say easier, it might need a replacement part, we'll see. Complete overkill for cleaning a battery like this, but whatever. Speaker's a little bit grubby. Just clean this up. Okay, is there anything majorly wrong with it? No, it doesn't look like it. Cool. It was just a little bit dirty and that was it. Well, that's an easy sale then, isn't it? Just give it a quick wipe down and then flog it. Close up shop for the night, it's nearly 10 PM. That can go there. Right, let's get the PlayStation open, shall we? God, it's been years since I've used one of these. Nine parts inside of it. So the first thing we'll do is take the disc tray lid off. Give this a good wipe down. Looks pretty dirty. Is anything inside it broken though? Only one way to find out. Let's dive in, shall we? It does look pretty grubby. Again, I can't really tell if anything's broken yet. Please don't mind the sort of ticking noise there, by the way. That I'm pretty sure that's the screws as they're sitting on the jar lid. For some reason, they have physics applied to them, and one of them is just sort of moving around a little bit. If I move out the way there, you can see it. Yeah. Bottom right corner. Okay, disk drive is in good condition. That's the power cable, it looks like, because this is the... I haven't looked inside a PlayStation 1 in quite a number of years, but this is the circuit board that controls the power, isn't it? Yes, because it's connected to the sort of power socket there. And then the rest of this underneath the cover here is the main motherboard to make the console work. This is the memory card and controller slots. They're in good condition. Yep, power card. Thought so. Whoosh. Seems like we got a pretty good bargain on this, actually. No, again, nothing broken, it was just dirty. Cool, not complaining. Let's get these plugged back in and replaced. Stick the shell of the console back around all of the important bits. And attach the lid again. Look at that. Aha! Gorgeous. Okay, it's past midnight. Let's go home. Will we unlock the final license type tonight? I don't know. It costs 70,000 yen. We are on just below 20 before we go ahead and sell those 2 items we've refurbished. If we don't unlock it, then, oh well, you'll just have to wait for the full version of the game to come out, because I'm most likely grabbing this when it launches. In the meantime, let's get these items sold. 39,000 on the PlayStation there. I tell a lie, maybe we will go ahead and get it tonight. 44,200 for those 2 items. All we did was clean both of them, by the way. Again, didn't have to replace anything. We just opened them and then cleaned them out. Oh yeah, I tell a complete lie. We'll be working on the Sony Walkman, sorry, the Noni Goman, at some point this evening. In a little bit, once I get some more money going. What have we got here? Noni Play Machine. Clean and repair, 15,866. I'll get paid for it. Okay, clean and repair, what's wrong with it? Obviously it's going to be dirty, but what needs repairing? Let's grab some more side projects here, shall we? Atari 2600. No signs of life. It used to make my parents happy, but me less so, and now it just takes up space. Purchase that. Controller, let's purchase this as well. Another PlayStation, why not? Condition works. Yeah, we'll see about that. 16,500. Bought myself a portable console as I have to travel to Russia a lot for work, and now I'm used to playing on the portable one at home too. Well, that's fair. Okay, let's get all of these unboxed. No space on the shelf there for the PlayStation. I'll just pop it there in front of the shelf. Right, first things first, the customer order. Oh dear. Yeah, I can see your problem there, chap. So, we need a new replacement body shell for the console here. Because there's quite a number of rather large cracks in it. Okay, let's see if anything else is broken on the inside, shall we? Good start. Still some dirt on here somewhere. Where is it? It says the item is still dirty, 16%, but I can't see it. Just wave the mouse all over it, I guess. Oh, got something. obviously giving it a very thorough cleaning here. Just to make sure I do get all of it. Keep scrubbing, we'll get there eventually. Maybe. Sorry, I'll put that down, see if I can do this again. Maybe this will make it behave. Oh, sorry about that, I'm leaning forward to try and see if I can spot the rest of this dirt here. It says we're on 93% clean, but yeah. I'm not seeing which other part of it needs scrubbing. Have I encountered a little bug? Am I going to have to throw this part away and get a new disk drive in? Just for the sake of I can't finish cleaning it, the game won't let me. Well, it probably won't let me throw it away. Can I at least put it in the spares box? Yes, okay. Alright, we'll just add it onto the docket. We'll go ahead and get a new... Cable needs to go into the bin as well. We'll get a new disk drive for the console. Purely for the sake of the game's not letting me clean that one fully. That's fine. I don't mind. I know it's only a playtest. I know it's not perfect yet. Motherboard's all fine. Power card just needs cleaning up. Maybe that was one of the bugs. Yeah, definitely. I imagine it'll be fixed by the end. When I go to fill out that feedback form, I'll go ahead and mention that I encountered that little error. Actually, the developers do have a presence on Twitter. I did mention their Twitter username for their account, ReStory Game, when I was making the promotional post earlier, announcing the stream. Maybe I'll clip that little bit and save it as a private video on YouTube and just kind of send it to them and just be like, oh yeah, I found a bit of a bug with the cleaning aspect of the game. Alright, so... new disk drive, new front panel, new cable. Interwebs ahoy. Power cable, front panel, disk drive. And now we wait. And now we are finished waiting. All these screws into here like so, and disk tray lid on. Finished. Here you go. Right, let's start working on these. We'll go from the top. Because why not? Hopefully nothing in any of these devices needs replacing. Hopefully I can just get away with opening them up, cleaning them, putting them back together, selling them. If I can manage that, it'll give us enough money to pick up the service license for the Noni Goman, the last one that we need to unlock. Power cable's fine. Back panel is grubby, but that's about it. And circuit board is all good. Nice, nice. I'm a happy camper. Alright, one joystick ready to go. So, let's take a look at the Atari console next. First glance, not bad. Cartridge slot is visibly dusty, but the outside of it seems to be pretty good. Let's see if I'm going to be disappointed when I open it up. Switches look like they're fine. Let's take these off and... Oh dear, one of the switches is broken. Yep, two of the switches are broken. I spoke too soon, didn't I? Oh dear. Dear, dear. Okay, but that's not too bad. I just need 2 switches for a 2600. It's whatever. Game console, Tower 2600, 2 switches, purchase. I think I heard Yamato just go by and drop off my new buttons. Ah, here they are. Junk mail and money. On you go, you rascal. Done. Still no emails. Alright, let's open up this play machine and see what the deal with it is. Well, right off the back, the casing is right off the bat, the casing is damaged. Oh dear. Not a good sign. What else is broken? The rest of the shell for the console is fine. Oh. The rest of the shell for the console is fine. The back panel is broken, the disk drive is broken, the power card is damaged, beyond repair. Yeah, for 16,500 yen, I definitely got ripped off here. This is why, kids, when you're purchasing things on the interwebs, you always check the seller's rating, and you always check reviews. For reasons like this. Dear, dear. Not very good, is it? Well, the rest of it is all fine, it's all clean, it's just we have some major parts here quite broken. This is going to cost me a little bit more money, which, again, I wouldn't mind if none of it was broken. Yes, Grandpa Arthur, I'll remember that one. I love how Rad's just offhandedly called me Arthur just to be a bit of a dick, because I know what he's like. The other week while we were playing Easy Delivery Co, and now for some reason most of you are jumping in on it as well. Thank you all so much for having such community spirit, folks. I really do think it's wonderful. Okay, sorry, I'll stop with the heavy sarcasm. Back panel, power card, disk drive. Jesus. So we spent about 16,000 or so purchasing this PlayStation. We're spending 15,000 on replacement parts. I should count myself lucky I'm making about 9,000 in profit here. Good lord. It's still profit at least, but certainly less than I was expecting. And it's now 8:30 at night. This is the last item we're working on. Let's close up the shop, finish this, put it up for sale, and go home. All of these screws back in with my fancy electric screwdriver. There we go. Pop that on there. This goes like that. Power cable goes thusly. Controller and memory card slots go like that. Did anybody who has owned a PlayStation in this chat, by the way, did anybody ever own the sort of multi-tap for that? I never did, mostly because all of the games that we had, well, at least the vast majority, were always two-player. So we never really needed one. I know you can plug in, or at least you could plug in, 2 multi-taps into both of the things here for 8 controllers in total. I've only ever seen one game on PlayStation support 8 players like that with 2 multi-taps being plugged in. Could be, would have to ask my uncle though. Fair. But yes, I've only ever seen one game support more than 4 players, and it actually went all the way up to 8, where you would plug in 2 multi-taps into both of the main controller ports here, and then plug all of your controllers in to the M4 ports on the multi-taps. It was a thing on one of the demo discs, the Net Eurosi thing, the sort of PlayStation homebrew thing, where you'd have amateur users making their own games and sending them into a Sony. It was a little penguin game called Snowball Fight, or just Snowball. I can't quite remember the name of it. But you basically played as a bunch of penguins running around throwing snowballs at each other. And again, that's the only game I've ever seen on PlayStation 1 that has ever supported more than 4 players on one console. Crazy. Quickly check emails. No emails. Let's go home. Well, I thought we wouldn't have time. We should have enough money once this PlayStation sells to pick up the Noni Goman license. Excuse me, sorry. Do apologise about that. I had a bit of a tickle in my throat all evening. Very irritating. Just gonna grab my water again. There we go, that helps a little bit. Noni PMP, cleaning. Let's do this. And let's pick up our new license while we're at it. We've got 84,000. Haha. Purchase license. Here we go, Noni Goman license. Bye. Pop this on the shelf here somewhere. Let's place it there. Lovely. Now we can start working on cassette players. Hooray. First things first, let's clean this up and see if we can't pick up any more marketplace items to refurb and resell. Clean off the control board there, we go. And this all looks nice and clean now. Okay, let's put it all back together. Disk drive in like that. Pop the game disc back in. Sky Hill Greatest Hits. In you go. Battery in and done. Lovely. Okay, I have no more marketplace orders. Let's see if we've got any online orders coming through. Nope, we don't. Let's purchase something from the market. Now, I'll have to be careful here. I've only got 20,000 yen remaining. I'd like to work on this Noni Gomen, but if it needs any replacement parts, I don't know if I can afford it. So let's pick up something a bit cheaper first to build up our savings a little bit. Pokia 3310. To be honest, I found it. A car drove over it right in front of me, but it still turned on. Then I dropped it on the carpet and it stopped working. Selling as is. Alright, let's tackle this, shall we? Let's tackle this, and we will take a gamble on this PMP here. Seller rating 2 stars, it costs 3,000 yen. Let's risk it, shall we? Let's hope it doesn't need too much work. Okay, we're going to work on the 3310 first, then the PMP. Let's see, he said a car ran over it, so I'm expecting something inside to be broken. At least one part. Battery is rusted. You'd think that'd be a bad sign, but apparently it's not corrosion, it's just rust. Well, it's not corrosion from battery acid, it's just rusted a little bit, it's just corrosion in general. All we're going to do is sandblast it. And yeah, apparently that makes it good as new. Fair enough then. Clean dirt off of the front panel here. Okay, the speaker is rusty a little bit. Give us a quick going over with the sandblaster. There we are. That's still fine. Screen is still fine somehow. Buttons are all good. Oh, needs clean. Not all that much though. It was only slightly dirty. No way. Nothing in this phone is broken, it was just filthy. Wow. Considering the guy said it had been run over by a car, that's quite impressive. Oh well. Not complaining. Right, now for the PMP. This one, I'm expecting something on this to be damaged. So let's take a look. I'm fully expecting needing to... Yep, there we go. The battery is a little bit worse for wear. I was about to say, I'm fully expecting having to go on the internet and replace something. So we have to get a new battery for this. What else? Disc tray is still good. Front panel is a little bit scuffed up. Give this a quick going on. Oh dear. Main motherboard is a little bit, burnt. Deary me. Well, saw that coming, didn't we? Let's just throw that away, that's no good. And the Wi-Fi card as well, that's been fried too. Right. So, need a new Wi-Fi board, a new motherboard, and a new battery. Let's see. New battery, new Wi-Fi board, and new motherboard. Cheaper than I was expecting, I'll be honest. Oh, we've got an email. Cool. I'll put this order through and then we'll check our mail. Atari 2600. Service cleaning, it's a gift, so be careful, it's for someone close to me. Okay. I love how I keep leaving money on the counter, by the way. Just up there. But I mean, I'm in Japan, aren't I? I'm in Akihabara, High Trust Society and all that. Right, let's see. Pop all of this back on like thus. Screw the disc tray cover on, and there we are. She lives. Right, let's clean this Atari up, shall we? Wow, this is grubby. Alright, well, it's a good thing I've got my handy-dandy can of spray duster here. I know it's overkill using it on the switches, but I don't really care. And finished. Cool, let's put all of this back together and ship it back out to the customer. Done and quite literally dusted. Haha. Out you go. Money, money, money. Well, we have 47,493 yen in the till. We have no more emails coming through. Let's purchase one of the Gomans off of the marketplace here, shall we? Selling price, 52,000. Wow. Okay, seller rating, 4 stars. It costs 18,000, this fellow is selling it for. Satsuki, apparently. I used it as a dictaphone. Never record your conversations with thugs. You get more problems than recordings. That's why I'm selling it. I don't need it here in the hospital. Tried recording a conversation between themselves and the local Yakuza, did they? Yeah, I can see how that wouldn't go well for you. Alright, let's tackle the challenge of this. This'll be my only purchase. I don't know how much replacement parts are for this thing. I don't know... I haven't even opened one of these up yet, so I don't know what's inside to begin with. We'll give myself a good buffer of 29,500 yen, just in case I need to buy a lot of replacement pieces. Alright, 8 PM, here's my last item through. Let's close up the shop and dive in, shall we? Okay, what do we got? Wow, this is instantly a lot more complicated. If you can't see on the right side of the screen there, my tutorial handbook says that there are 24 individual parts on this thing to take off and sort of look at and clean, fix up, replace, that sort of thing. 24. Jesus. For the record, the most I think is either the PMP or one of the phones or something with 12, if I'm not mistaken. Before we got our hands on this, of course. All right then. Well, it's near the end of the stream. We had to finish on something big, didn't we? May as well be this. Looks dirty, but otherwise in relatively good condition. How do I take this apart? Ah, there's some screws on the side panel here, and some on the back. And then we've got the battery cover there as well. 2 double A's in there. Energizer. Oh, God. That's hilarious. Okay, so, I'm sure most of you have heard of the Energizer brand of battery, yes? With the sort of pink rabbit that runs really fast. Well, this is called Energizer, and it's a white rabbit with sunglasses playing a trumpet. 10 out of 10, I don't care how much this game costs, take my money. Love it. Absolutely brilliant. Okay, let's take the back cover off. This all looks, wow, very complicated. Don't know if any of it is expressly broken, but guess we'll find out, won't we? Take all of these off, clean them, like so. Jesus, this is complex. Come on, work. There we go. Okay, motor. Dirt and rust. Let's just clean the dirt off first. Well, that was easy. Where's the rusted bit? Oh, here it is. Lovely. What else has to come off? This little thing, this doodad. Some screws there to remove. Take this board off here. Sound card. Okay. Don't want to jinx anything yet, but nothing expressly broken, so that's a good sign. Is that it? That's it, we've disassembled all of it. Okay, let's take a quick look at the manifest here, shall we? See what we've got. So we've got the drive unit there, that's the main thing that makes the cassettes play. The drive belts, drive frame to keep it all in place, the main board, control board up there. That yellow thing was the motor, it's off on the side there. Assorted wires for plugging everything in. Tape head, that's what that little bit on the side was. Microphone, that's the open button, rewind button, 2 of them. Play button, volume control sliders, the right panel. Cassette compartment, back panel, AA batteries, battery cover, sound card, hotline button, top panel and side panel. All accounted for, non-damaged, and all sparkling clean once more. Okay, let's start putting this all back together. Right, this is I'm going to be referring to the handbook here a couple of times just to see how to do all of this. My brain has already forgotten how the hell I took this apart. It's very complex, so I'll be referring to this to see what order I should be doing this in, ideally. Drive it back on. Where's the main board? There it is. Screw this into place. Control board, that's this, that goes back up to there. Stick the motor on the side, like this. Plug everything in, lovely. Stick the tape head back on before I lose this, it's absolutely tiny. goes over there. Open button on the side, the rest of the buttons just on here. Volume control just goes there. Ah, there we are. Okay, the compartment for the cassettes on the front. Stick the back panel back on now. Am I still missing something? Oh, yes I am. Whoops, silly me. Pop that on there like that. And this goes on top. Side panel like that. Stick the batteries back in and there we go. Nice, nice. Alright, it's 3:30 in the morning. Let's go to sleep, sell this, and then, yeah, I think we'll save the game and finish up. We've more or less seen everything now. We've purchased all of the licenses, we've unlocked all of the items we can play with here. Like I said, the full version of the game will have more to do, and we've exhausted pretty much all of the characters' dialogue for all of the sort of cast of characters we can meet. We can, of course, keep going, like the little alert thing said, we can just keep going with online orders and purchasing things off the marketplace and fixing them up and selling them. But yeah, that's more or less the playtest, the demo here. Done and dusted. So, impressions. Yeah, if I didn't mention it enough tonight, I very much enjoyed it. I'm really looking forward to the full release. The only thing I can think of, aside from, you know, add more of the game, like flesh it out a bit more, the only thing I can think of would be, yeah, this little bug that we found here where I can't fully clean a component for some reason. It looks like it is clean, I've been scrubbing it repeatedly, this disk drive for the play machine, but it's still a little bit dirty somehow. I can't get it 100% finished. That's really the only bug I've found. Other than that, yeah, I'm looking forward to the full release. This has been enjoyable. Right, I will stop waffling. Time's been sort of rolling on in the background there. Save game, main menu. Like I said, I'm gonna go and do the survey for how I found the playtest once we wrap the stream up here. So I'm gonna go ahead and exit the game, do all of my usual finishing up stuff, and then I'll boot it back up and click on that, see what link takes me. That was fun, wasn't it, folks? I'm glad I sat down and played that. Like I said last time on Thursday, usually with playtests for things on Steam, what happens is they're only available for a limited amount of time, and then they get taken off when the just when the playtest period is concluded. They usually don't stay up for the entire run-up to a game's launch. It's usually only for a limited amount of time for developers to work out the most important bugs. This one seems to have been going for at least over a week and a half, 2 weeks or so. Oh well. Not sure how much longer it'll be on for, so if you'd like to give it a go yourself, again, the game's called ReStory Chill Electronics Repairs. Bit of a mouthful. You just go onto it on the Steam page, make sure you're logged in, and hit request access. It should let you get into it straight away. But that is pretty much it for the stream here tonight. Thank you all for being here. Hope you've all enjoyed it. It's been absolute chaos, but we've had a good time, haven't we? As always, make sure to follow me here on Twitch. It's a huge help, and of course use all of my links down below to follow me on my Twitter account, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and join our Discord server. We'll be streaming again tomorrow evening. We are playing some more Toontown Rewritten, so until next time, good night, take care, and I'll see all of you again very, very soon. Bye, everybody.